Hey everyone, my name is Shawnee Kate Rivero and I'm the treasurer here at the Campus Coalition Government at IRSC. I've been here since about 2012 and it was just until last year I actually learned what Riverlife was. And I didn't have any idea what it was until I became a CCG representative. So I understand students not really knowing what it is because you're just in and out of class trying to hurry up with your classes. But Riverlife is so important because what do other colleges and scholarships want to see before anything else? They want to see what you're doing in the community and what you've done. In fact, I got a scholarship based on my community service. So trust me, community service and Riverlife is a community service is important, and Riverlife is a great and easy way to track it. You can also do other things like find out about organizations on campus, events and activities going on campus, earn a certificate, an award, and even vote on the legislative issues coming up in Tallahassee. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to access Riverlife. And how you do that, I'm on my IRSC page, and I'm just going to scroll over information and click on Riverlife. The first thing I'll show you is the legislative issue voting right now that we have going on. We have bills coming up in the House for guns on campus, guns off campus, state minimum wage, and STEM forgiveness for students. There's a bunch of other things, and as simple as you would click Vote Now, and you would simply rank what's the most important to you and what's the least important to you, and tell us what you want. If you're opposed or in favor of, we're gonna go to Tallahassee and fight for whatever the majority of IRSC wants. So if you want your voice heard, be sure to vote, because this is super important. Alright, we're gonna go back to the home page, and I'm gonna show you what the Emerging Leadership Program is. The Emerging Leadership Program is for any and every IRSC student. So if you would actually sign in on Riverlife right now, you would see this. And mine's done right now, or most halfway done, because I'm student government, so I'm everywhere all the time. Let's see. The first thing they'll have you do is do a pre-questionnaire curriculum, a pre-curriculum questionnaire. And they're going to ask you the same exact questions at the very end of this leadership program. And the main reason why is because they want to know your learning process and how you've grown in the time of starting this Emerging Leadership Program and ending this Emerging Leadership Program. So that's very, very easy. You have the leadership development, there's conferences, and be a membership of a club, which is some of these are like really, really easy. Attend the 401 on Riverlife. Civil engagement, education. Education was like the One Book, One College panel. The SAVE Act workshop. Civil engagement, now that requires 15 hours of community service outside of IRSC. But 15 hours, you're thinking it's a lot, but this is between last month and between like March, the end of the spring semester. So there's a lot of things, there's a lot of time to be able to get those 15 hours. And just remember, outside of IRSC, they don't count if they've been done in the college. But there's plenty of other things that will count, like if you help out with an event during Make a Difference Week, awesome. Leadership perspective, they want a reflective essay. It's 2 pages, and they just basically want to know your learning process and how you've experienced the Emerging Leadership Program, how you've evolved and transformed into a leader, which is what this is all about. Next, I'll show you how to download your co-curricular transcript. So I'm just going to scroll over my name, click on it, and then click on my involvement. Your co-curricular transcript records everything. That's if you sign in. And please sign in if you ever come to an event. It's so critical that we do, especially now, because the government is basing how much money we get next year on how well we do on events this year. So please support us and come out for our events, because we want plenty of money to make these events grand and spectacular, and that's kind of hard with a low budget. So co-curricular transcript, we're going to click on that, and it's either going to let you save it as a PDF or it's going to let you print it out. I already printed mine out to show you what it looks like. Mine's kind of big right now. This is the front. This is every single event you went to. CCG meetings, leadership conferences, and elections, and Constitution Day, and so many different things on here. And again, this is only recorded if you sign into our events, so please sign in. Next couple pages is going to be the clubs you're involved in, like the Basque Club, the Brain Bowl, the Carrington Crafting Club, the Chess Club, and etc., etc. And the very last pages are going to be like your community service. You want to record all your community service, whether you helped out at school, whether you helped out with an event in Fort Pierce or Okeechobee or anywhere. These are all community service hours. I did Big Brothers Big Sisters and the South Elementary School in Okeechobee. I was a volunteer for both of those for about 2 years, and it recorded all of that for me, and I just wrote a description and a self-reflection. Like when I first met Logan, he was very shy, and over the past 6 months I've been tutoring, he has made over the past 6 months of me tutoring him, he has made such great improvement. So very, very simple, and that's your co-curricular transcript. Now let's find out how to join an organization. Now we would simply click on the organizations up here, and it's going to give us a list A through Z about what club. Wait, I'm going to try to find Hope Club. So let's click on H, scroll down, and click on Hope Club. Now normally, if you aren't part of the club, it's going to say underneath their logo, join organization, about right here. Since I'm already part of the organization, as you can see, it doesn't say that for me. But you can go in and click join organizations, and most clubs don't have like a GPA requirement and stuff like that. And then some clubs do, like honor societies. You probably won't be able to join them. It's an invitation only sort of club. So you scroll down, and it's kind of reminds me of like Facebook. It's here's the club meetings going on for Hope Club. You can write on the wall. As you can see, Kayla said, "Whoa, we're in 3rd place for the Riverlife Organization Challenge." Awesome. And then there's the news going on, how they're collecting plastic bags and film packaging, some pictures of what they did over the year. And if you want to find out about the meetings and they're not posted right up front, you can always click on Profile. And with Profile on the bottom, it'll say when their club meetings are and what days, and all that. So right here, awesome. So next I'll show you how to check out all the events that are going on campus. So you would click events, and I'm sorry, all campuses. This isn't just for our main campus. This is for every single IRC campus. So you just scroll down, and you'll see like everything that's going on. Like there's a food drive tomorrow, IRC school for education shirts, and a book drive, and an all-day seminar, and baseball games, and blood drives, and a lot of awesome stuff. So go check that out. If you have some free time, you can go to one of these events, and it could possibly count towards your community service hours if it's outside of school. Like this one here, this is off the school property. This is for something else. So this could count as community service hours. Next, I'll show you the Campus Coalition Government Organization page. Now, if you're not on Riverlife too often, I encourage you to go like us on Facebook or Twitter. That way you can keep up what's going on. And we constantly post things about what's going on campuses and what legislative issues are coming up, and make your voice heard, trust me. Because if you don't vote and something happens that you don't like if minimum wage stays the same and doesn't get changed at all, you can't really complain because you didn't vote. So here's our Campus Coalition Government page. Click on it. And here it is. If you want to submit a point form, you can submit it here. You can also submit it on any of the organizational pages. Our documents, like our bylaws and the Constitution, the point system, and anything else. This is our CCG team. Here they are again. And just so you know, yes, please like us on Facebook, because we need likes and we need people to come to our events. All of our events are based on how well we do this year. Like, what I mean is that how much money we get from the government next year is based on how well we do at events this year. So please sign into our events. Please come to this and support us, because we want to make these events awesome, and we can't do it without your help. You write on our wall, see what's going on, vote for the legislative issues, and everything like that. Very simple. Everything about Riverlife is really, really simple and laid out like awesomely. So it's hard to get lost in Riverlife and be like, what? How does this work? Easy. There's also a private messaging system if you need to message someone, or you can only message advisors, but that's cool. They'll relay the information to their presidents and stuff and get back to you. Here you can record your experiences, your service hours. Now your service hours is for like if you went and volunteered with a club. So you would click on that. You would click on what club you helped out with. Like, let's say you helped out with a Gamer Coalition Club. Add service hours. Select your organization, describe what you did, the date, the verification contact, which could either be the president, the advisor, the person in charge of the company, whoever is fine, as long as we can verify it that you were actually there. Cool. Create, and it goes into the system, and Rochelle Popfinch approves it. And please, 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 please use Riverlife, because I can't stress how important it is and how much important information is on here, and it's so helpful. It's so helpful to all IRC students, and Rochelle Popfinch has put a lot of hard work into this to make it easy and awesome, and even came with the Emerging Leadership Program, and you get to wear either a pin or a rope on your robe during commencement and graduation. So definitely use Riverlife. It's awesome and easy to use, and all students should be involved, and this is the easiest way to access all that information. And thank you for your time. I'm again Shawnee Kate Rivero, Treasurer of the Campus Coalition Government, so if you ever see me on campus, please talk to me. Thanks.